I open with a quote from Leo Tolstoy. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. My name is Nicoles, and I'm 28 years old, born in Newark, Ohio, on February 13, 1985. At age 16, I moved to South Florida due to my father's job and career, when my life had did a 360-degree turn. I was perfectly content as a sophomore, attending Heath High School in Heath, Ohio. I was active student in sports, maintained above average in grades, and had one of the greatest social lives a girl could ask. At the time, I thought I had everything, and never nor wanted could face the reality of change. What was change? As I grew older and was faced with change, the more I realized that's how we dealt with the change we determined. How did we accept the change? I started to comprehend that there was nothing anyone could do about change, and it was always to be constant. Some changes we go through are small, and some changes we go through are more crisis. On April 10, 2013, I was diagnosed as non-epileptic seizures. I had shown abnormality of the brain activity. That afternoon, my neurologist had called in and introduced medication to help prevent seizures from occurring. Due to my own safety, I was restricted to driving a vehicle for 6 months. I have moved to short-term disability at my job and was greatly affected by the decision that I made to leave my job, due for a short while, because I was undetermined of the outcome of how it would affect me or my family. I immediately reacted to change terribly and have been struggling with the change ever since. In my summer with my 5-year-old son, while I focused on finishing up my last 2 semesters in college, I read a quote earlier the other day that I had never read before, that I found it to be relative. The quote is by Eckhart Tolle. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that the space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. I cannot say that I have accepted the change that has come, but I can look at the change in a new light now. I want to thank my friends and my family for supporting me along this rocky path.